bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the
Beaten, wild for can't take much more. Here we go now. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies.
Man, how do I do this in the quickie format that I have this channel set up for and do this knife justice? Because it's so fantastic. This is prototype number 2 for the upcoming Knife Standards RR3. And if you've heard that name before, you've probably heard it on my channel. I have an original RR Standard that I absolutely love. I think it's a fantastic knife, but some people may have found that to be a little bit large. Here, a much more manageable size for EDC in a familiar format with a little bit of extra added character because of the carbon fiber inlay and the fact that it's now a nested liner lock instead of being a frame lock. Some people just don't like frame locks, and that's okay. This is going to be super simple to open and close. And you have the multiple ways of opening it because you've got the opportunity to front flip it if that's your thing, plus the dual thumb studs, so it could be lefty or a righty. And it does look, and I didn't mention this in my main review because it just dawned on me, it looks like the clip is absolutely going to be reversible, so this can be a lefty-friendly knife. How cool is that? You've got a captive pivot with the RR signature. The adjustments are done only from the backside. This is a full flat grind on what steel? Vanex Super Clean. Yes, a knife that is going to be completely impervious to the elements. It's a full titanium knife with ceramic bearings around the pivot, not steel, so they can't rust. A ceramic detent, not steel, it can't rust. And a Vanex Super Clean blade that cannot rust or corrode either. So here is a knife you can literally drop into the ocean, come back, and the only issues you might have could be your clip. It is a stainless steel clip, but it is coated, it is PVD coated, so as long as it's not scratched up before it gets wet, you're probably not going to have any issues whatsoever. The overall feel is fantastic because it's got neutral ergonomics, very straight handle with a prominent notch here, and a notch back here so that you have a comfortable grip. And it's just a fantastic size. I'm not going to narrate the specs on here. I'm just going to slap them up on the screen, and you can pause the video if there's anything there that you'd like to read. Yes, the overall length, the blade length, all those things are important. You should pause it and read it. Now, beyond that, when I compare it to the original, it is smaller in every dimension. It is shorter, it is narrower, and it is also slimmer. It's also going to be much more lightweight. It's going to be easier to carry. So if you're looking for that perfect EDC that's got great cutting performance, this full flat grind is a slicer, and in a knife that can't rust or corrode no matter what the conditions are, then the RR3 is going to be a really good way for you to go. The pre-order is open right now, and the deliveries are expected August, September, and they're already in production. You're not paying for a production to get done, and you're not having to wait very long. This is going to be super rapid, very, very quick. For a knife pre-order, this is one of the fastest I've ever seen. This is going to be a fantastic opportunity for you to get into your new favorite EDC knife.